What's up, everybody? Jason over here. We got a 2007 Superlite 28 footer. Just picked up as a project for myself, my boys, to start taking stuff out riding again. Some damage up in here. Got some major wall sag issues. This whole side's hard to tell here, but it's bowing out like crazy. Right about there. So I'm going to take care of the wall sag, get this wall to suck back in right here where it's kind of pushing out. Pretty solid right now, but it'll be able to push back in. Had to cut the wheel well out inside to actually get this thing down the highway. Got some goods and some bads. I mean, got decent bones on most of it. Gonna redo the back cap and go with the LED lights on here. Get rid of that useless porch light up there. I'm gonna sink 2 floodlights in like the newer ones have, LED, and then 2 LED turn signals, and I'll keep it corrugated. I'll just put brand new corrugated metal on it. I'll build it out about an extra inch or 2 to cover for the gap for the floodlights to recess in there. I'm going to reinforce the rear frame here, get that all reinforced so that way it isn't pulling away from the frame. It isn't doing it right now, but just while I have it torn apart, I'm going to do that. Wall sag's some of the worst I've ever seen on this one. Awning fabric's junk. Redo that. Redo these with LED lights instead of the standard, new pockets and everything. New porch light, new handle, basic stuff like that. Caulk the windows, whatever. Some new awning fabric. Do a roof system on this. Do our 18-year roof system. Customer had done something with these panels up in here. This actually bows significantly. I can't see it in the video, but it actually bows out right here pretty significantly. So I'm actually going to take these panels back off. I think they put some expanding spray foam in here. A lot of people do that, and it expands and blows these things back out. It blew out the interior wall too, so not the best. They have low expansion. If you go expanding foam, go with the low expansion. Batteries are dead as a doornail. Came with a free shitter tube, so that's good. No problems in the front. No cracks in the frame. A lot of these had issues with the front overhang part of the fifth wheel frame. It's all good. I mean, you know, the framing. They had a leak in the past up here. Turbine tape is not supposed to be a long-term solution. People try and go that route. They also held this thing down with like a bunch of screws, so I'll just remove those. I'll probably do the whole brand new front end. I'll probably do brand new corrugated front end. I might do smooth front end, smooth back end, but I don't think I want to spend the money on the fiberglass. I'm just gonna probably keep it corrugated. Get rid of the ladder. Get rid of the what do you call that thing? Luggage rack that no one uses. So get rid of that. Put a solar system on this thing. Do the 18-year roof on this. It'll be a maintenance-free roof system. So once I'm done, it's a done deal. I'll have to deal with it. New porch light up here. You know, basic stuff. I'm going to reinforce this. Probably do a 4 battery bank in here with 6 volts, I would imagine. I'm not sure if this even comes with an inverter. I haven't really looked into it. It has some sort of inverter, but I don't know what the size it is. See what size it is, and do the solar system. Probably do a 500 watt solar on top of this, minimum 2, possibly 5. Bam! That doesn't hold itself in place. The spring missing, so no big deal there. Door's in good shape, actually. Frame is horrible. Boom! Look at this thing. Comes with all kinds of extras. That is an angle. You can't even tell how bad it is in this video. It's horrible. So it's angled out. That is the wheel well I cut out to get this thing home because the frame sag is so bad on the wheel wells. This side is typical. See that down there, guys? It's typical frame sag on these, especially these 07, the fifth wheels. I've heard a lot about these having problems. I've never actually repaired one myself. I've had people bring them in that had repair. We normally don't focus on at the shop, so we have a project for myself. But yeah, that's typical. That's like beyond typical. So you pop up into the floor, it's still solid. It's completely destroyed. So frame sag, cut the wheel well out because it was touching the wheel. Didn't want to catch on fire. That's your wheel well. OSB, guys. Everything's OSB on these damn things. So anyway, floor is completely just shit all the way back. They had done some sort of repair back there in the day. Did something on the floor. Not really worried about it. I'm going to take this whole entire floor out from the steps all the way back. I'm going to take this cabinetry out. I'm also going to cut this section of the cabinetry off here and do a solid wall here just to increase the length. I don't know what I have in here, but I don't know if it'll put a 4-seater in here or not. I don't have a razor, but just for resale, it'd be nice to have more space. So I'll put a new cabinet. I mean, I'll use the same cabinetry in here if I can, and all the components in here, the appliances, if they all work, which they rumored to be working, and I will put a new countertop on there. All the shelves are in really good shape except for one. I'm going to paint all these, so I'll paint them a different color. This thing comes with free Kool-Aid, so that's pretty awesome because I like Kool-Aid. Roof's good. I'm hoping the AC works. I'm not sure if there's a plumb for AC in the front or not. I'll probably put a second AC on this. I love the fact it's got the Happy Jack or Lippert beds, so that's awesome. I got big boys. My two teenage boys are as big as I am, so Those would be nice to have drop-down beds. I'll probably get rid of these. I hate this style. I mean, this is every Warrior and every copycat has that. They just fall off the racks every now and then. They're super heavy. They're made on OSB. They're just completely like they're common, but they're just a horrible design. So I'll get rid of both of those. I'll either go back with a metal style frame like I see in newer RVs that have this style of configuration, or the one that folds down separately and has a table between. Or I'll probably just go with the 2 beds in the back, 2 in the front, and go with a puck for one of these in the ground with some smaller tables, and do 3 captain chairs in here, since there's just 3 of us normally, unless I get a lady. But anyway, so we'll go with the 3 or 4 captain's chairs in here, and probably not even do these couch beds. If we brought more people, we could always throw a cot in the back or something like that. I'm not really worried about. I don't want the clutter, and I don't like this configuration. These things are destined for the dumpster. So big old slope in the back. Like I said, I'm going to rip all this wood out and see what we got going. We're going to work on a couple of frame cracks that this has. Also the reinforcement. We're going to take the trash out of here, some recyclables. Repaint the polyurea on the back. I'm going to respray that. Like I said, I'm going to reinforce the frame. I'm going to pull the walls out to here, all this interior wall out and the bed out, and just check all the frame back in here. Double up on the back corners here, and then sandwich those together with like a carriage bolt. That's how we do to reinforce the frames. Cool to have this overhead storage. My other Warriors have all been tongue pull. They weren't as big as this. They didn't have this kind of configuration. I may or may not throw a fantastic fan in here just for circulation. Same as over top of there. I don't know if that's looks like a fan, like a regular fan. Not sure it's even up there. I'll find out. Got a mirror. Fridge still works. It's in great shape. I mean, these things are awesome. Cabinetry's all good. Components up here are good. I think pretty low hours on the generator from what I remember. I can't see what that says. I'm blind. So 130. That's what it says. That's really low. Anyway, like I said, a gas pump I'm sure is all calcified. I'm sure the carburetor's is built up and needs to be replaced in the generator. Little thermostat there. Front bedroom. The walls are junk, but that's not a big deal. Like I said, they spray foam this. I think they spray foam this wall, and it all pushed out plus the water. I'm not even worried about it. I'm literally going to take this entire wall out, that entire front wall out, this wall out, and I'm going to just go white with all those, or a common color, maybe paint them, and replace them as I do the front end on this, and then as I tear this wall up. The wall's been repaired before from the exterior, and I think the foam in there maybe expanded that. Carpet's not in bad shape, doesn't stink, no water issues inside here. Let's see, under there, oh my god, can I get it up? Yeah. Oh, bottle of Cavassier! No, I don't know what that is. There's the other table to the benches. I'll probably even just sell those online, see if anyone else will buy them. Got some canned goods, so boom! We're having peaches tonight. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna go through and get all the trash out of here. I'll do another video tearing this thing down, and then I'll do some like step-by-step stuff on when I'm building this back up, both on our YouTube channel and then also on our company channel. And I think I'm going to launch a company YouTube channel for stuff like this as well. We got a map. We're right here. No, we're not even close to there.